everybody, this is Kelly. Welcome to kdublove. This is my show on truth and love. I'm so glad you guys could make it today. It means a lot to me. Welcome to my show. I am a metaphysical minister and a clairvoyant. And this is my show. I gotta tell you, I'm excited about the show. I got really big hair today. And I'm excited and I'm not about the topic. The topic is vulnerability. And I know that I might appear like I come off really like, oh, she's so genuine. And email. She's so genuine and sincere and she just gets so vulnerable on her show. And, you know, I do. But, at the same time, you know, we're going another layer deep, and it makes me nervous. So that being said, yes, the show is about vulnerability. Quick side note, I come from a background where I was like not a tough chick, but I've surely been jaded by my past, and you know, like, I can go from like sweet little Kelly to like, what's up, you know, like really fast. So I'm kind of I have that tough chick inside me. And, you know, I was in situations where I had a lot of funky people around me most of my life. So, not my well, they're funky, but not, you know, people, I put myself in situations where people were kind of weird. And so I had to be very guarded, you know. And so this is about, you know, taking risk and being vulnerable. And it's hard. It's really hard with people, okay? And I recently started dating someone, and this voice, spirit came to me and said, Kelly, if you want this to work, you need to be 100% genuine, and you need to be 100% vulnerable and take risk. And I'll tell you, I didn't realize how unvulnerable I was with people until that moment. And I really realized that, like, I don't want to do that, especially with like a guy. And I didn't realize how guarded, you know, I've been engaged a trillion times and had a million boyfriends and all that. But at the same time, I get to, you know, I let you in once you already know me and you're already hooked. I got you hooked. Then I'll let you know who I am. You know what I mean? And I'm doing it different this time because I want different results. And that is risky and scary, and I don't even know, like, what does vulnerable mean? Well, to me, it means that you let that person know who you are, and whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. Now, I'm not talking about, I did another show called The Second A, very popular show. Mwah, thank you so much. There are some things I don't think you need to disclose to people you're dating. I think there's casual dating, and once you get to know someone, you know that you like that person, then I think it's okay to be honest and true. And this is actually someone that I dated in the past, and we've kind of hooked up again, and I need to be genuine and vulnerable with that person and let them know who I am and where I'm at in my life. And it's really scary. I don't even, you know, I gotta just let them know and be true and who I am, and this is who I am, and do you like it? Because for whatever reason, it's weird, whatever, but for whatever reason, I don't have that gene that most people have that cares about what people think. I don't have it. I was not born with it. I am so lucky. I don't give a fuck. Like, you don't like me, I don't care. But this person, because trust me, I could not be this if I care what people think. But this person, I care about what they think, and I feel like all like a fucking nerd all the time, and like I'm a weirdo. Like he's just going, what's up with her? She's a weirdo. So I care and I get all you know, and that's called being vulnerable and showing up anyway and putting it out there. Like, I think you're attractive. And not just like, you know, like it's really easy, especially for me, to just be all, hey, what's up? And just be this all the time. No. Be like, hi, I really like you and I'd like to talk with you, and I'm really into documentaries and mystery novels, and I'm a fucking nerd and I like to read all the time, and I don't keep a clean house, and I don't really like people very much. What do you think of that? And he's like super popular and, you know, super cool. It's you know, so that's why. Like, you know, if I met some other person that I thought like, oh, he's a nerd like me, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, so that's being vulnerable, and it's hard. It's hard. And being genuine. And being genuine isn't really hard for me. I don't really know another way except, like, I don't know, just making sure I'm doing it, not being jaded, not being guarded. So being vulnerable is not being guarded, being genuine, and taking a risk. I'll tell you, I'd rather eat a fucking dirt sandwich, okay? It's hard, and it makes you sweat, and I'm sweating right now talking about it right here. Anyway, that is vulnerability. But one thing I did notice, which is very interesting, and I encourage this to you guys, and I love telling you guys who I am. I love it. It's like exciting, kind of a buzz to me. Because, you know, I'm such a dork, you know what I mean? We already knew that. Anyway, but it's like, that I noticed is that I'm always real with higher source. Higher source always knows who I am. I know I can always go to higher source, which just, to me, it was a lovely, it solidified how close I am with my God, and how much I love my God, and, you know, all that. So anyway, let's try. And in friendships, this is good, in friendships and work relationships, let's try to be vulnerable and be genuine and let people know who we are and let them in. Thanks, you guys. Let me give you my email since I totally lapped on that. If you want a private reading, please email me. I love you guys. I love your letters. Thank you so much. I honor you. Bye-bye.